So tonight I'm in the Yorkshire Dales again, and it's quite a remote location. The site itself is on a farm, quite a big site, well, relatively speaking, big, and it's got different places within the site. Now I'm camped down by the river, and I'll show you the river in a moment. There's also an area higher up on higher ground, which obviously attracts better views, but you don't have the river. So it's just you pick your place and you go. So the site's called Rukin's campsite. I'll put the name up there so you can see it. Rukin's campsite. And it's a beautiful little location, this. Anywhere in the Yorkshire Dales is very attractive. So that's it, guys. Beautiful location. I'll explore more of the site and film it tomorrow. I haven't even looked around yet. So we'll just have a look at it tomorrow in detail. So this is the bottom field, and it's the one that adjoins the river. And if you can see in the distance, there's a green tent in the far distance. That's the extent of this camping area. Beautiful little pitches here. The grass is really good. You're right on the riverbank, and this is a glorious river. And it's absolutely magnificent riding roads around here. This river, there's little pools where you can actually swim in. A lot of wildlife around here, a lot of bird life. Last night there was some curlews were squawking away. Magnificent. So that's the camping field for the one that I'm camping on. And it goes all the way down at the bottom where you see that green tent. It's a little bit of a steepish hill coming down to this location, but it's not a problem for a motorbike. It's gravel at the top, so it's like a gravel track coming down. But then when it gets to the bottom part here, where it's a little bit steeper, it's laid out with concrete just on the bend. So it is quite easy to come down. Just take your time and you'd be fine. Just watching the bird life, brilliant. So the cost of the campsite is £10 a night, and that includes your shower, and the showers are really good, nice and hot. You get fire pits as well. Most of the pitches have got fire pits. And a bag of logs, this is 2022 prices, a bag of logs is £5. And actually, that's the bag of logs, or at least that's half the bag of logs. I had some logs used last night, and you get logs and kindling to get your fire going. So £5 for a bag of logs, that's very reasonable. £10 for the pitch. I think with its location, in an outstandingly beautiful area, that's a reasonable price. Includes your showers as well. You've got some really good biking roads. Yorkshire Dales, you've seen it in other videos probably. Magnificent riding. I'll be doing a separate video for the rides that I'm doing round here. So watch out for that video, and it'll show you some of the roads in this area. And I'm probably going to go to Tan Hill, which is not too far from here. It's quite a famous location. So have a look at that video. There's not much commentary on those videos because I just like to show the ride, and you can skip through it as much as you like, just like I do with other videos. So guys, I am going to go now and get ready and get out on that bike, but I will show you the rest of the campsite later on when I get back. Other thing to note is that the farm has a little shop, and that's where you go and book in, but they also have a cafe. Oh, and also there's no phone signal in this area. So you're cut off from the world. However, at the farm shop, there is Wi-Fi in that area. So you can actually catch up on Wi-Fi by walking up to the shop. Right, I must go now, guys, or I'm not going to get a ride out. So that gate there is the entrance from the farm. onto the higher level camping field. And basically what you see in front of you, down where the bike is, and the blue tent is the upper field. And then there's a little drop down. It's multi-layered field camping, this. And that's from the upper field. It has a lower level there, which is just above the river level that I'm camping on. You can just see those tents there. That's the middle level. It's only a small area. And where I'm actually pitched is on the river level, which is behind the trees there, just at the bottom of this banking. Beautiful up here, like meadow grass. With lots of flowers. So around about the car park for the farmhouse, you've got the shower toilet facility. And they're very clean, perfectly adequate. And the showers are free, part of the cost of the actual camping. And you've got a couple of unisex toilets. You've got male, female toilet. And I think a couple of showers. Yeah, it's just a basic wash-up facility. Hot and cold water. What more do you need? So as you get down at the bottom of Keld hamlet, you basically have the farmhouse, which is ahead of us, behind that tree. So the farmhouse and reception and shop is in that building ahead of you through the door where it says open. It's quite a well-stocked shop, actually, for a small campsite farmhouse. I'll see if I can take you in and have a look. Okay, guys, so this is it's reception as well as being the shop. So this is where you need to book in before you actually travel out onto the various fields that you can camp in. So what's really interesting, it has a small but well-stocked little shop. You can get beer here as well as soft drinks and wine, bottles of wine. Various snack items. You can also get small cereal packs. They've got some fresh fruit going on, and they have local bread. I mean, obviously this is now later on in the evening now, so there's not much left now, but in the morning there'll be more produce. And then you can get little bits of rice and pasta and other things, as you can see on the film. The cakes are all made in the locality. Ice cream. And you get things like pork pies, sausage rolls, cheese, butter. And some little ancillary bits like shampoo and toothpaste, toothbrushes. So there you are, guys. That's Rukin's campsite. That's the shop that we just had a look at. Really, really nice campsite, this. And it's in a very remote area. The nearest shops other than the little shop here is going to be in Hawes, where there's a small supermarket and other bakeries, butchers and all sorts of shops. And that's about 20 minutes drive away from here. I just can't remember the distance now, but I'll put the distance up on the screen. But it's about a 20-minute drive. So you get some basics here, but if you want a bigger shop, you want butchers and things like that, you need to go to Hawes to get those bits and pieces. So it's getting on in the evening now, and I'm ready now to go and get something to eat. So I'm going to pack up now, but I hope you've enjoyed a little walk round. Yeah, very peaceful.
But I just wanted to give you my final thoughts on this campsite. Well, it's a wonderful campsite. You've got various locations you can pitch, from here by the Riverside, which is a beautiful stretch of river, going up to the middle ground where you've got some shelter being a bit higher up, and then right on the top where you've got outstandingly good views. You've got the sunset, the sunrise, but obviously if it's a bit windy, you've just got to cope with the wind. £10 a night, and that's 2022 prices, is a good price for this sort of site. It's in a very popular area. It's on the coast-to-coast walk, so a lot of people that are stopping here are walkers, pitching their tent for the next stage. And really, really pleasant family that run the farm. They're just farmers. They're what you'd expect from farmers. Good, honest, outstanding people. Don't really need to book this site. Well, in fact, you don't have to book this site. Just turn up. There's always going to be a place for you. And for those bikers among the subscribers, the biking roads from here, they're just outstanding. The whole of the Yorkshire Dales is outstanding riding a bike. And I keep saying this when I do videos in the Yorkshire Dales. But it is. And this is not to disappoint from the point of view of where you can take your bike. So the facilities, very basic but clean, plenty of them, and the showers are free, hot and free. Not much else to say. You've seen the film footage. It's a beautiful area. If you're coming this way, just turn up, £10, cracking good site, and at least you've got some food in the little shop if you forgot to get anything. When I've said there's no Wi-Fi, no phone signal, actually, there's free Wi-Fi broadcast out of the farm, but you can only get it when you're up near the farm building. So everybody gets up there, has a coffee, and does their morning look on Facebook. Good business, I suppose. Anyway, guys, before it starts raining properly, I'm going to get the tent down. Thanks for watching.